This is to Breakfast Daily, and we promised you that today is going to be super awesome.
Yes.
And we're really taking it easy. We need that. There's too much pressure and tension in town, you know, so sometimes you just have to find a way to relax yourself. Now, this particular thing we are going to be doing is something I really love. You know, so when it was our birthday, AJ and I, this gentleman surprised us, you know, with a beautiful cake.
You see, so there are some people, they are like the Holy Spirit. Just say, oh yeah, one day, and then they'll just come and pass through and bring some blessings.
You got it, you got it, you know, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes.
And they call me Eugene.
Rockstar.
To play.
You know. So on the 6th of March, something awesome is going to be happening, you know, and we will be delving deeper to have a beautiful conversation about that. Ladies and gentlemen, we are joined by Kuami, Eugene, the rock star. Yeah, he's right here. So this is not just an LP.
I know, it's not zero.
So Kuami Eugene is here, and we are waiting for the late KiDi. Yeah, so whatever happened, you know, we don't know where KiDi slept last night. You know, when sugar daddies are doing stuff, you know, well, we can allow. Don't ask how I know. I read it from the book.
Girl, I'm sugar.
Yeah.
Girl, I'm sugar.
So he probably was busy last night, you know, because he is the youngest sugar daddy in town. Now we can deal with that. We can deal with that. But
the rockstar is here,
of course. Hey, rockstar.
Hi, how are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm fine.
So why do celebrities like wearing shades? You know, everywhere they are. They're not space. Why?
Okay. Thank you for asking this question. You know, real quick, everyone out there should. I mean, we now move find a bonnet chain. So, first, it's because. You know, when you go to places, because of who you are, everybody looks at you. And you know how people react by the way you look at them. You look back at them. Yes. So this actually saves us from the
and all those things.
I see you don't see me kind of move, right?
That's for us. It saves us from that trouble. So it's like that. I see you, but you can't see me there. Yeah. So and the next thing is, you know, we are always on the move. Yeah. TV stations, radio stations, singing, recording. We barely sleep and all. So most of us normally have red eyes. It's just normal. Like we barely sleep.
Is that the only reason why you have the red eyes, or there are other reasons?
Oh no! I mean,
you're talking to me.
You're talking to me.
So I'm not asking you directly. Okay. So for
other people,
you don't
may have other reasons.
Right? I mean, red eyes that comes in. I mean, some implications and some do's and don'ts that they've been doing and not doing. But me, you know me,
I know.
It's just because sometimes you're stressed out.
Tired.
We're stressed out, and. You know, we see these lights more than you do.
Yes.
Even though you guys are here all the time, I would say that the lights that you guys put here will probably not be the same lights another media house
elsewhere.
Yeah, so it might be very loud.
Harsh lights and all of that.
We see them all the time.
Yeah.
I say, you're better by 15 years, 9 years. So, I mean, all these things, it's part. We have to protect ourselves. Yeah.
No, it's okay. It's allowed. It's allowed. But, Charlie, 2021, you know, how was it? You were very busy. Very busy.
My life has always been busy since 2018.
Yeah, but you know, I'm talking about 2021 because, you know, from latter part of 2019 to 2020, because of COVID, you know,
COVID,
a lot of people.
You know, COVID was when I had all my endorsement deals.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That you know, a lot of people were kind of slow, you know, because of COVID. Because many people have to wait for events, you know, and people to do shows and invite them. But you were very busy.
Very busy. I think the nation loves me.
Oh yeah,
Ghana loves me so much. So it's like when in any board meeting, when you want to put together a show, I mean, one of the first names they mention is, "Oh, hope you are getting Kuami Eugene."
Yeah.
So end of year parties, birthday parties. I mean, oh, my daughter likes you so much. Can you pass by the house? They will still see the management and pay something for me to just come and take pictures with their daughters and all. Yeah. So. I've been everywhere, and I think it's part of the job. I mean, it comes with it, so
you know. So just talking about how busy you were, and you know, even for photographs, at least you have to put something small down because for fewer.
Not all photographs anyway. I did some in circle. I didn't take anything.
But that one was just your corporate social responsibility that you are doing. Just like bless people. But you know that, I mean, for every little thing, it's not easy to move Kuami Eugene from his home, you know, to come do stuff for you, because this is your career, this is your life, you know. I just want to find out with you, you know, we've had conversations over time with Ghana not taking care of artists, as celebrities and all that, and when they get older, they are begging for stuff, they become destitutes and all that. From the way you are going, from the way business is for you today, how do you see yourself in your old age?
Wow, that's huge. So I can't actually picture how I see myself when I'm old.
Yeah.
But all I can say is...
So I want to know, how are you preparing from the way you are doing your things now? Do you see yourself, you know, in some 30 years that you will be asking for people's help?
No.
Yeah.
One, it's me. It'll be very... I should be in a super tight corner to come ask for, I mean, help, food or anything. Because, I mean, I'm young and I've been able to make something for myself. And looking at where I'm going and how things are moving, if I can double what I have today, I'll probably not need anything till, I mean, I leave this world. If I can double what I have today. So it will, trust me, you won't ever see me come asking for anything. Yeah, it's been like, it will never happen.
So is it about the system, or it's about how you plan your life and how you put things down? I
think first I would say we live in a glorious era. Our era is not like, I mean, what was happening 30, 20 years ago. We live in an era where you can make money off every single thing. You can make money off shows, appearances. You can make money off social media, people watching you walking by.
Yeah.
I mean, just post anything fun on social media. That's why we have a lot of influencers now. So once you can position yourself as an object of adoration, you gain money. That's the era we find ourselves in. So it wasn't like before. So we are making money from everywhere. So it will be very hard. In our era, you can still make money when you are 60-50 from entertainment. Yeah. Because your life alone, if people want to watch your life, it's money.
But beyond you, you know, what do we have to do as a nation? Because we still have a long way to go.
I think one thing about Ghana is we are normally slow at catching up with everything that goes on in the rest of the world.
Because you are too careful.
Yes. and sometimes when you're too careful, you're always last.
You're missing out.
You're missing out because you're scared it will fail. You're scared you don't want to try this. I was listening to music some time ago with my management, and these Nigerians, the kind of words that they are now saying in their music, the kind of content they are putting together, every Ghanaian is scared to say that thing.
You just hear to say the answer.
Thank you.
Know?
Yeah.
You get this. Okay. They can say anything they want on their sound, and it's happening everywhere in the world, but it's not like that in Ghana. Say it, and the whole nation will crash you. Yeah. So I keep saying, and the same thing. We can't pack 20,000 people in a stadium. No Ghanaian can do that. We are always last to catch up.
Yeah.
And I think that's the only problem. If we can kill that thing, that's all for us.
Awesome.
So I guess until we do it, everybody will keep being negative that it can't be done until it's done.
So it's always like you're saying. It should take somebody to take the bold step to make it happen. And you know it's not easy to take a bold step in this country. To be the first person to say like, hey,
if you fail, and I think we really need to change this our attitude. You know, because other people, even if it's just about 4 people go to the stadium, whatever it is, they will still hype you. You know, they will still make you feel like forget about that.
Like I was saying some time ago, be in Nigeria and release one hit song. They hype you like it is the biggest album in the world at that moment.
Exactly.
They will tell the world that this is the biggest album. They were saying that this is the biggest song in the world right now because it's their person. But I mean, we've had situations here when somebody goes to BET or wins a Grammy or something, and they will come and people come and attack us for somebody's success.
Can you imagine?
I mean, like.
And I have a problem with the way, you know, when, for instance, Kuami Eugene brings out a beautiful album, I mean, a hit. The next conversation is, but so what would the next one be like? But what is that?
Why are we not enjoying this one?
We've had situations where you drop a song today, 1 week later they are enjoying the song, but somebody will comment, Charlie, we don't want another song.
Wow.
Why? You understand?
We are just too quick to move on.
Listen, if you have any questions for the rock star, kindly use the hashtag Breakfast Daily, and the WhatsApp line is 0550585832. But right now we also have girl in the house.
He finally was able to wake up from his sleep. He's been busy. He woke up and he's joined us.
So rumor has it, KiDi, that your night last night was quite late. Just taking care of some sugaring and other things.
I'm sure. Where's Kwame Dazi? I'm sure it's already on Ghana Weekend. Well, you are the sugar daddy.
Hey. That rumor is definitely not from me.
Where is this rumor coming from?
No, we know how to do calculations, so we can add 1 + 1 and get 2 and divide it,
1 + 1 is 11.
and multiply it. But welcome.
Thank you.
So how are you?
I feel great. It's a great morning. I'm hungry, but yeah, we'll think.
No, don't worry. We'll sort you out. You've got coffee.
It's a breakfast show, so
breakfast is ready. You should have come earlier. You know. They say that strong guys wear pink. How true is that?
Oh yeah. If I'm so confident in my sexuality, color shouldn't be a problem.
No, me like that.
It's too early. It's too early, man.
No, we are awake now. We are awake.
It's too early.
So 2021, how was the year for you?
Listen, so yesterday we had like a team meeting and we're doing a recap of 2021, and we realized that we made projections for what 2021 was supposed to be like for us, and we exceeded it like times 100.
Wow.
And as an artist, I'm grateful to God, for the fans, whatever we were able to achieve in 2021 with music alone. And yeah, I'm super grateful. Certainly there were little ups and downs in there, but it's expected, it's expected.
Yeah.
Those are the things that build character, So I'm excited for 2021, and I'm more excited for what is yet to come in 2022.
What are your plans for us?
Oh, more sugar,
No, we like it, girl and sugar.
More sugar,
we like it. Diabetes is
Exactly.
Diabetes can die. We don't care. Right, so 2022, I think that you guys were super busy in 2021. 2022, I just love how you started, because I think that, so for a long time I was like, these guys, what else do they have to do? Because it looks like you've done everything you need to do in Ghana.
Go Olympics.
Of course, because I felt like their greatness, is gone beyond Ghana. So what next? No, I mean that is the truth, and especially when you hear other nationals, dancing and making videos of shut up.
She's buffalizing and shut up. It's not shut up. Shut up.
We also did our own remix.
Shut up. Hey,
because after the music, when you release it, it is ours.
Yeah. You decide to make what you
decide to do whatever you want to do with it, because I have my own way of doing Kuami. You should see me do my own remix of even Angela and Confusion and all the old songs that you have. I think that it is ours now. So when you release it, just leave us to do whatever we want to do.
You're allowed.
Thank you very much. But on the 6th of March, we are going to England.
Yes. Why England? Why London?
Yesterday we go ask this question, and it was so funny. The one was like, why England? Why not Ghana? I was like, oh, like you said,
Ghana, debut.
You see, I mean, I think I don't know, maybe every artist, I can speak for myself, but one of my main goals as an artist is not to have my music stay in Ghana, travel to different countries in Africa, the whole world at large. And to do that, sometimes you need to go on the ground, don't just focus on your country. So London is like just the first stop to the evangelism process,
Great.
So we're going to the O2 Indigo. Going to have fun in Ghana. We're bringing everybody together, not just Ghanaians in the diaspora, but Nigerians, Liberians, Chinese, Indian, all my Indian people. I can't wait to see them. Bringing everybody together to tell them, listen, Afrobeat has a spotlight on it in the entire world right now, and the Ghana boys are also representing.
When it comes to the two of you, right? Sometimes I ask myself, so if we have Kuami, Eugene, and KiDi in a room, what would they be talking about? What would they be doing? So what is it like? Putting this show together. What has been the conversation? Is it about competition? Is it about brotherhood? What exactly?
It's about who would take who home when the show is done.
That's a Bruce.
Me, I've told the fans that I'm giving additional steps. Go 30 tickets now. The show is ended. You can take me home with you.
Hell no. No, we need it back in Ghana.
No, don't worry. When you finish with me, they'll bring me.
Nobody's taking me home.
Thank you very much.
I'm a treasure. I'm a Ghanaian treasure.
Thank you very much.
I'm too precious for one lady's room.
Hey, bloggers, level.
No, but I agree. Because Kuami, you just sitting down. One person. What would you have?
You can't take
to
me
carry
home.
Kuami Eugene? You can't. Ghana Ghana pony na crack and
I know, right?
But anyway, people should come and have fun.
Yeah.
Come and have fun, because I mean we've actually prepared for this.
Great.
This is the first time we're having our own concert.
Yeah.
Not even in Ghana, in the UK. And you know, this is a big risk. Yeah, it's scary. But then again, it's moving very good. Things are going very well, and we are hoping that every single individual that listens to our music, if you're around UK, London is the place to be on the 3rd of March. O2 Indigo, come let's have some rock stuff fun together.
Let me ask you a question, and it's good that the two of you are here. Music streaming in Ghana, the stats are there, right? What's your take on the fact that a lot of foreign music, specifically Nigerian music, seems to be dominating the streaming space?
It's a matter. The matter, but
Keep them close.
you see, I've gone past that level where I throw blames on this one's fault. I feel like if anything is supposed to be done, these people, you see, they have policies, not just an organization or a union saying, hey, please don't play, please. The begging people, there is like policies in place that allow them to play most of their country's music. So before a foreign artist will penetrate, this early morning, will penetrate
It's allowed, don't worry.
will penetrate into their market. It's be very tough because you, KiDi, Kuami, Eugene, and Drake and Jay-Z are fighting for that small percentage left.
Exactly.
You know, I feel like when we put that in place, that will be a first step into controlling other foreign songs coming into. Because I feel Ghanaian artists are doing amazing.
Yeah.
The songs we churn out, beautiful music, but for some reason, people still prefer what they like. People will always like what they like. You can't force them to listen to you. You get
And
me?
I think
So,
it's a collective effort. It shouldn't be just people being on social media complaining. You know, you can't just complain about a problem and just leave it at such.
Yeah.
We need to try and fix it. And how to fix this thing is to get everybody involved.
What do you by everybody?
From the government to
Okay.
the very last person that listens to the music on the street.
Yeah.
We need to have that collective effort of patronizing what is made in Ghana. One, you can't put the blame on foreign music being played here.
Of course.
You know, there is one thing about DJing. If a DJ wants to wow a crowd, it's just normally the songs that they are listening to it on YouTube and Apple Music. That's definitely what the DJ has to play. It's his work. He needs to secure his work. The same way you come here and you sit on a local TV station and speak P, come and sit on maybe an English speaking station and speak English. The same way he needs to wow his crowd. He'll definitely play the songs they want to hear. So if they want to hear, you want to bamba, please. It's not his fault.
Yeah.
Do you get it? So we need to structure our system in such a way where our people love to stream and get to love what we do for them so much. Because we are doing very good music.
Yeah.
We are doing very good music. So it's from everywhere. The normal person complaining, the person that sits down and break down our music. Everybody is involved. You can't just break down the music, insult the artist, and then you move on. You solve anything, you just insult the person.
But I also think that one of the things that has worked to your advantage in other countries is that music has gone beyond the DJs in the radio stations. It's gone to social media, TikTok, and so on and so forth, and it allows other nations that you may not have been able to touch, you know, to also enjoy your music as well.
It brings me back to the collective effort I was talking about. That means we should have a particular kind of music that appeals to I mean people
an international
because now TikTok is getting you connected to everyone in the world, and they don't get to understand your music. They don't understand. And if you have maybe Kuami, Eugene, KiDi, and maybe just a few people doing some particular kind of music, it looks like we are going to a battle with maybe 5 guns. You get it? And we are trying to face a whole army. That is why it's not working. If you have just few people doing music that's been accepted elsewhere, if they want to talk about Ghana, they talk about Kuami, Eugene, they talk about KiDi, and some few people, they are done. Because the rest of them, they listen to the music and they don't really understand. So they have to end up enjoying Kuami, Eugene, KiDi, and some few people. But if it's like a collective effort, if we are going this way, remember when we had Azonto? And everybody was doing Azonto, Fuse Azonto, Sakodi Azonto. Now the world was like, okay,
so everybody jumped on
let's do Azonto too. But this time around, it's like Afrobeat came, and I would just say only some few people are enjoying. Some people are still doing the old vibe that other people elsewhere don't understand. So they enjoy the music, they love the melodies. So only few songs will go through because they probably just enjoy the melodies, they don't understand what you're talking about. But I've been in places where they are playing Mansa and Brother very well because Charlie, the song is a vibe.
Yeah.
So it's either we focus on our beats and the melodies very well, or we do something small about our lyrics so that they get to understand what we're talking about.
I also think that you know there are songs, you know, from the Daddy Lumbas, the Match of the Days that you play today and it's still very relevant. But what you realize is these days people are doing popcorn music, and so they bring out a hit and in like 3 weeks, in 2 months, you just don't feel like listening to the song again.
Daddy Lumba Match of the Days songs are iconic. You hear pam 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 pam
you
pam
know,
pam pam.
it does something to
what's
you.
coming. They bring some vibe.
Yeah.
But it's not like that anymore these days. You can't put everybody in the studio and tell them trumpeter to.
But also with this topic, you see, I feel like the only way we can know if a music or song is timeless is time.
Okay.
You can never tell if a song is timeless
Like today. Okay.
Because I'm sure Amashide Day, Daddy Lumba, when we released those songs at that time, when Amashide Day released Akosumo Kanya, it was a big song, and then he released something else and people forgot it. But years down the line when we played,
maybe they probably had somebody who also said, "Oh, this is a pop music."
Exactly.
But
so
today
time will only tell what songs will last.
No, because for instance, it's not because you guys are sitting here, but I think you are here today because of the kind of music you do. You understand? No, you know, because some musicians have come after you. Where are they now? You understand? I'm not saying in a match they did Daddy Lumba's time, others didn't fall off.
Of course,
you know.
of course,
but today when we even mention, oh my dear Penna, you know, it's still nice. You know. The causing confusion. Many time I hear these kind of songs, I'm like, oh yeah, you know, you still enjoy it.
You know, sometimes you listen to, you know, Angela, you listen to a classic and you're like, okay, this is classic, it is timeless. But then again, sometimes you forgive the song sometime.
I agree.
To be able to judge whether it's timeless.
No, I agree that songs grow on you, you know, but you know a bad song from day one.
Well,
I know a bad song from day one. I'm sorry, but
I don't believe in bad songs though.
You don't?
It's okay. You don't have to agree.
I feel like so far as the song has gone through the label, your producer, you yourself, what it takes is marketing, because a song can be marketed, you think it's not nice, but they market it so much that you begin to question yourself that, hey, and I mean, I'm my son.
I think to term something as a bad song, it should be a choice.
That's what I'm saying. It's you that would decide. I don't believe it.
Maybe he will see it not to be a bad song because it's been through marketing and it's doing good. But Charlie, sometimes no matter how much a song will blow to a level, some people still see it as a bad song, and it's their choice.
Because I think that there are certain songs can blow. I don't want to mention names. I don't want to give titles.
Yeah, no, I know there's something in your mind.
And I feel like a prophet. No, I fear. I would say I fear because they will come for me. But you can tell that there are certain songs that
they will come for you.
Yeah, they will. They will. Because you know there are certain songs that you can really tell that these guys have paid money, you know, for the songs to be played. But the moment the money finishes, the song is gone. But there are songs too that you know people don't really need to pay so much. But the moment you hear a song, I mean, there are certain songs that the first day you hear the song, you really aren't too sure. But it grows on you, and eventually you realize that it's a good song. But there are certain songs that they can come to your home. The artist can come and perform in your house for you alone. Still,
I think the world has managed to really convince people that certain songs, you know, all these things. I used to think when I was in the industry, I used to see the setting. We were being there. I come to realize that 98% of success is engineered. We sit back and say, hey, you want yesterday, you now call oh boy. A lot you hear the songs we hear from Drake, if you can say because it's Drake. The marketing that is going the song for it to reach you in Ghana.
Right, so you know, so for the marketing, who has to really do it? Is it you or that is also come with the policy that we are talking about?
Now, everybody is involved in marketing. Down from the artists to the label, to the public, everybody is involved. Artists to me can't releasing your continuous label marketing.
But some artists do that though.
That's their problem.
But what's happening right now is we are having over 20,000 people release music every single day.
Millions of.
So if Africa can't make
let's release and go and sleep.
So if you release your music and you think the music will go promote itself, this is not that much any times where it's
The DJs were 2 or 3. Then
Because it's about the whole Ghana are 10 people. I'm watching the day and Purdue and they enjoy. This time around, Charlie, you know how many undergrounds are?
Somebody actually even sent a message for you, So the person says, "Hi, B-Town Naga from Bupe, and my question for my best singers are, as we the underground artists, is there any way we can also make it like them? I ask this because of the challenges they are facing now."
But at least
But at least what blow?
yeah.
He is still there,
No,
Is there something people can do?
If they want this procedure, they should just go to a reality show because that's what we did.
But I think there is no formula, right? There is a formula, but there is no formula.
Okay.
First of all, I always tell people you need to actually identify if this is what you really were meant to do. Because some people, they are just in the music because TV, so maybe it's not their calling.
Yeah.
So if you do that, it will frustrate you, and then you say, "Oh, I'm doing everything. I'm not blaming," because you're probably not doing it right.
Yeah.
You need a team.
Yeah.
Charlie, I will not emphasize. I can't emphasize this enough. How much important a team is. Because as an artist, you can't do it all on your own. Adrena was already creating. You know, Adrena chasing radio, TV. It's tough.
All right,
and sometimes you don't need a team. You just need to stop because it's not your talent.
That's all. So
that's the reality.
6th of March. It's happening.
Yeah.
How do people get tickets?
Yeah.
On our profiles, there is, it's not like Ghana where we say, "Oh, Uko Gate now." This one, there are links. There are links. So on our profiles, there are about 3 or 4 links. 3 links. They are there. The O2 link. There's the shops. There's Vox. So click the links. Or they are all
you go on our bio, like it's there. You click on the link.
You go on there. There are different ticket packages. There's standing. There's VIP.
You choose where you want to sit.
The VIPs.
Oh, you can get to choose where you sit.
Yeah, you want
nice
choose a number.
Yeah,
Nice
one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a different.
I want to go to London.
It's a London.
And you have my first come first. If I come and stand,
You buy standard ticket, but of course, I'm sorry.
Yeah, exactly.
To fight.
Exactly.
But are you guys the only musicians we are going to be enjoying on the?
Oh no, not at all.
Okay.
The thing is, you see, if we had the chance, the best swap would be our Biako, as I say. But obviously, you can't do that. So
we don't just have the time; we have the fans.
So obviously, a few people
we can take everybody
from here and our brothers from sisters from there as well will come to support. So we have surprise.
So it's not just that we have some surprise.
Great. But you two can just
handle
do the whole show.
Yeah.
Because I would really love a show that is only Kuami, Eugene, and KiDi.
But it would just be fun to,
3 hours.
Bring everybody. You see, let's all jam together.
Because what we're hoping is after this, someone else can get to do the same thing.
The door will be open for everybody
to support the person.
It's possible.
All right. Yeah. Thank you so much for joining us this morning. Fantastic conversations.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And I wanted to do something.
So,
messages
about
this is my message.
Yeah, yes, one sending messages. So this one says, "Hi, good morning. I'm the Georgia from Ewutu Bodrase, and I love KiDi so much. I want him to give me a freestyle from his song, Mom." Hey, what is this? So Mom Baby. Mom Baby. Yeah. So what you wanted, no, I know. Yeah.
Let me do
Girls wanna have fun. Throw that back, machine gun, got. Oh, she's in action. Her melanin shining like the sun. Did you know that you're beautiful? Oh, mom, baby. Let's go.
All right. Thank you.
So
So the arrow falls on you now.
Oh,
Oliver Queen.
Frema, you know my style is not free.
I know, but you can give us something and bless us. A blessed style.
Pamba
is here. It would be nice, to do something. Asa, he's waiting.
Let's go.
Ah, great.
Any key soap, anything. Hey.
Aha.
This is KiDi high. What that? B flat.
Where's the F baby?
I started dancing.
You know, it's
There's only
So my baby forget my answer. And my baby forget my answer. I go down top of your mata, cause ya libi na baraba. You make me de tire, baby. I go down top of your mata, cause ya libi na baraba. You make me de tire, baby. No, they're causing confusion. They're causing confusion. And so my baby forgot my answer. They're causing confusion. And so my baby forgot my answer. I go down top of your mata, cause your baby lamba, they make me de tire, baby.
Yeah.
Do you sing in church?
Charlie.
Yeah.
Because the harmonies are crisp. Crisp.
Barrister kind of stuff. You guys should feature one of these.
Oh, you don't get
One of your
it.
style, you know? Right. And so this is what is happening on the 6th of March, all the way in London.
Yes.
You know, it's KiDi and Kuami, Eugene. And you know how they do it. When these guys, you know, are on stage, it's all fireworks explosion.
Yes, and Breakfast Daily is going to take a short break. Don't go anywhere. We will be right back.